Hey, how you doing? I wanted to show you this ad really quickly. This is really cool. So this was 1979, and Joe Carbo wrote this, "The Lazy Man's Way to Riches." I think out of Canada, if I'm not mistaken. It says Ottawa up here, top. Um, but most people are too busy earning a living to make any money, right? And so this was a book that came out, but I want you to pay attention to like this first line right here. Um, See if I can like blow this up. Yeah, that's so if you look at this first line right here, um, it's pretty powerful, right? Sorry for these annotations, but one thing I would model here with this is really, and I think Alan Sultanic, you know, talked about this first line here. But if you look at it, it says, most people are too busy earning a living to make any money. So it's kind of like meeting the audience where they are, right? Number one. And then number two is I used to work hard, the 7 days a week, the 18-hour days. But it wasn't until I started working a lot less that I made, a lot more money, basically, is what he's saying. I didn't start earning a lot more money till I did a lot less, right? So he's kind of going against the idea of working more, uh, giving you more money, right? Um, and then he goes on further into the ad, how he talks about how, the ad only took him about 2 hours to write, but it's going to put this much money in his pocket possibly. And then at the end of it, it basically says, toward this last paragraph right here, he's like, "Hey, I know you're skeptical, and you might want to ask your friends, is this a scam, or what do they think about this? But how many of those people are millionaires, right? How many of your like uncles and aunts and cousins and grandparents? How you can ask them what they think about this, but how many of those people are millionaires, right?" And so that those two lines are really powerful, right? In this, let me see if I can get it to. There you go. So those two lines are very powerful, and the whole thing is powerful, right? Obviously, there's a lot of income claims here. This probably wouldn't be able to run today, but you kind of get, if you could take out the income claims, and kind of make, say like, hey, the next 2 hour, this ad took me 2 hours to write, and it's going to become very profitable for me, right? And almost be, a year's salary or possibly, for my business, right? And so there's ways to make it more compliant, but I wanted to show this to you, and let me know if you want more like ad breakdowns like this. Obviously, I could go like way, way, way deep into the details, but the thing to copy here or to model is like the lazy man's way to riches, or the millennials guide to social media marketing, right? Like he's calling out. Obviously, this is a contrast headline, right? So lazy, the lazy man is making money. It's like, well, most lazy people don't make money, right? And then kind of the juxtaposition here is most people are too busy earning a living to make any money, right? So he's kind of calling out to the audience there. So anyway, I'll link to this ad, and really good. So hope you get a lot out of it, and let me know if it helps you. Okay.